When is Pokemon gonna just go off the rails with difficulty?
You mean like way too easy or way too hard?
Hard?
I can't imagine ever.
Because if I was the CEO of Pokemon Company or whatever, and I'm like, oh, everyone thinks every game we make is too easy. All right, fine then. And then have it be all doubles like in Coliseum and XD, but have them all have like items and strategies. Have your rival be a fucking Shadow Tag Perish song user or some shit.
The problem is that, one, that's a lot of work that they don't want to do, and two, the games are only getting easier, so and I don't like there's no way they give a
That's
shit.
not true. Not anymore.
Is it not?
The Indigo disc or whatever the fuck that DLC is called is actually pretty hard.
Okay, well if the DLC gets hard, that's fine. As long as something is difficult, but at least the trends that I were following was like Gen 6, 7, and what I played of 8 were insanely just brain dead.
Yeah, 6 is brain dead, 7 is just like 7's not even like easy. It's got some difficult battles in it. It's just so handholdy. Like you'll never get lost. You always have a fucking flag and a waypoint going everywhere. And Gen 8 is I think the big problem with Gen 8's difficulty is that they give you the wild area so early in, and all of the max raid dens give you experience candy that just max out your Pokemon's levels like immediately. Like there's no reason to train at all. You just go into one max raid den, beat it, and then your Pokemon goes from level like 8 to level 27.
Not to mention the well, you might have said this in there, but not to mention the forced EXP share.
I didn't. I never mentioned the Force DXP share just because it's kind of whatever at this point.
It's just a given.
There's no reason to mention it. Everyone knows it exists if you play Pokemon at this point.
Why the fuck did Gen 9 get rid of the set shift thing?
Did they? I forgot about that.
Yeah, what the hell? And they got rid of the ability to turn off move animations. I know I have them on, but that's just because I need some kind of visual stimulus. They should definitely be turn-offable.
Hey, don't worry. You can, in the options menu, you can turn on skip cutscenes, and it skips like no cutscenes.
Wait, that's actually an option?
Yes, and it skips like nothing.
What does it skip?
It skips like the not actual cutscenes where you would want to like skip through dialogue and stuff. It skips like it at the start of the game you hear the legendary like screaming in pain or some shit at the start around a thing, but you can't see it. It like skips the dialogue of hearing the legendary.
What the hell? Oh, a Gen 4 Pokemon.
What's that Pokemon right there? What's his name? I can't read.
Wooper?
No, the other one.
No, that's Wooper. I think you're mistaken. I only have eyes for Wooper.
Understandable.
Well, Wooper's dead.
Pokemon Go has been rather comical.
I always forget about that game. I can't believe people are still playing it.
Yeah, I'm one of said people because I'm bored all the time.
Well, I guess I can believe it because it is a fun enough game to just turn on and fuck around with for like 10 minutes.
They have like the little challenges that you can do, and one of them was catch 5 either Slugma or Gulpin. just like out of nowhere. It wasn't related to anything. It was just yeah, go catch 5 Slugma and or Gulpin.
Catch a Rhydon, Slugma, Avalugg, and whatever other ones there are. And then when you do it all, the game just gives you a picture of a middle finger.
The game gives you a nut from Mother 3. Restores 5 HP.
Does that game have PvP at all?
It does. It's very lame PvP, but it does have it.
So it's not anything like real Pokemon?
You have 3 Pokemon that you choose from, like the Pokemon you have. It's a 3v3, and instead of doing anything like strategic, you just kind of tap the shit out of your screen.
Isn't that what you do for raids or something?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. All the battle system is for any battle is tap the shit out of your screen, and then use a charged move when the charged move charges from tapping your screen.
That sounds very boring.
It is. It's also very easy. And the rewards for some of the fights are stupid. I've recently fought Giovanni in it, and he just kind of had a Cresselia that I
What?
just fought afterwards.
What the fuck?
I believe the highest CP that you're allowed to have, which is like the general strength of your Pokemon, I believe you're allowed to have like up to 4,000 or something. And his Cresselia was 10,000. And then when I caught it, it was 600. So.
That is the most extreme example of the party member, like JRPG party member power discrepancy. Well, that's disappointing. Have you ever played the Pokemon MOBA? I forget what it's called.
Pokemon Unite, I have played it.
Is it good? Do you even like MOBAs? Do you know if it's good?
I don't like MOBAs, and it's very bare bones.
Oh.
Like, if you're used to playing big MOBAs, then you're not gonna give a shit about it. It's just incredibly basic. But I enjoy it because it's funny.
Whoa, what do you want, Jerry? I need to find heat more. That's not what Kramer sounds like. I'm not very good at impressions.
No, I usually can be, but I can't think of what Kramer sounds like at the moment.
Kramer. It's like the robot version of Kramer.
Yeah.
I am Kramer. I was designed to keep Seinfeld alive for another 40 years. And then say the N-word. Gentlemen always have fucking growlithes.
I don't know why. It's never Arcanine, it's always Growlithe.
Just a dude with his dog.
But he doesn't have the cool dog, he just has the dog. I really like that stays even like in random anime subplots. Like with James being from like a rich mansion type area, and his first Pokemon was a Growlithe.
A very valuable Pokemon. I guess Gen 1 just didn't have any dogs except for the fire dog.
Yeah, I mean, there's Meowth and Dog.
The two counterparts. Also, Rock Polish is a TM? What the hell?
I mean, you gotta remember, Whitney did give you Attract.
Fair point. At least Attract is like an interesting gimmick move. Rock Polish is just weird.
Rock Polish is an infinitely better move.
I wonder if anyone's ever used that move competitively. Either of them, I guess.
I don't know about Attract. I think Rock Polish is like an actually viable thing. Raising your speed sharply, especially on Pokemon that are usually slow, is decent.
Speed is the most valuable stat in a turn-based game. Oh shit, I'm a champ.
The only trainer so far to have a friend.
Oh, it survived one hit. Oh, scary face. That face isn't scary at all.
Was it the typical, like, the face that looks like it would be on a Pumpkin Hill background
Yes, it is.
thing?
It is exactly that face, yes.
Yeah, it's been that face forever.
Where the hell is the goddamn piece of shit motherfucking...
Fourth Chaos Emerald.
That and also the Snorlax. That's what I've been trying to look for, mostly.
You actually just don't know where Snorlaxes are?
It's been a while. I go through Kanto in a very stupid way, so I usually don't interact with them.
Damn, Kanto has no radio stations.
Do I need to, like, go... Oh, I probably need to get the radio card in a scary,
Oh yeah,
scary
you don't have a
town.
flute. You just have a like a lullaby thing. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they turned in fucking Scary City. They turned the graveyard into a radio tower for some reason. I'm looking up how to get the radio card, and this guy's like, you gotta go to the power plant. They find out a part has been stolen by a Team Rocket guy, and you go get it back, and etc.
Are you gonna catch Zapdos and replace Furo with for the flyer?
No, purely because I don't want that Master Ball I used to go to waste.
What do you mean? The entire point of using a Master Ball is to waste it when you're using it for a playthrough.
Well, not in this playthrough.
My personal favorite Master Ball waste was throwing it at a trainer's Pokemon.
That's just painful to think about.
Raichu has a cool cry too.
Raichu is just cool, and it's unfortunate that it got overshadowed.
I also really like that when they changed Pikachu's cry to be like the anime and say Pikachu, Raichu did not get the same treatment. So Raichu still goes din din din.
Yeah, it suddenly learns to speak English before forgetting again.
But when do they change Meowth's cry to go, that's right?
They should do that.
And then Persian goes back to being Persian noises.
I wonder how many Pokemon games have acknowledged the anime Meowth, because off the top of my head, I can only think of Pokemon Channel. Flash Cannon.
Will not be used.
No, it will not.
Sorry, Flash Cannon. What if that was just a better Flash? Like, you can use Flash Cannon in a cave, and instead of it lighting up the cave, it fucking blasts a hole through the side of it and creates, like, a sunbeam so you can see.
That would be pretty sweet, but it would probably wreak havoc on the ecology.
The ecosystem.
Yes, thank you. Oh, fuck yeah. See, level 15.
Level 15 fully evolved Pokemon. Meanwhile, all the trainers have level 50 unevolved Pokemon.
When does Goldeen evolve? Like level fucking 30?
Like, probably like 32.
No, I don't want your fucking Magneton. Get away from me.
Dude, what? What do you mean? If you can't beat him, join him.
Time to play through the entire Pokemon series with a Magneton. Actually decent Pokemon.
Even better the second you hit Gen 5.
Wait, why Gen 5 specifically?
Gen 5 introduced Eviolite.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think every single stream or recording session of this game, I say, oh yeah, I forgot Eviolite was introduced in Gen 5. An Olympic swimmer, I am not.
Speaking of, the Olympics just ended and nobody cared. Not really, but I didn't care.
I've never followed the Olympics. I don't even follow Mario and Sonic at the motherfucking Olympics, so...
That's how you know I don't give a shit about sports.
Yeah. Like, I know those games sell really well, but I have never, like, encountered anybody that has played them.
I've played the DS one, and I think the one on the Wii. They suck ass.
I played one of them, but hell if I can remember which one it is. Joey, shut up!
Joey just really wants you to know that his Rattata is awesome.
His Rattata fucking sucks. I wonder if Joey's in Pokemon Masters EX.
I doubt it.
I don't know how, like... Pokemon Company is one of those companies that gets in on the memes.
Kinda. Sometimes.
I don't know if, like, Masters EX has, like, meme characters like that.
I can't wait for you to find a shiny Seeking.
As soon as I find another shiny Pokemon, that's instantly becoming my #2 favorite Pokemon. Instantly.
But the fact that I can toggle it gives me the impression that you can probably just do that with a command.
Instantly.
Instantly. Frame 1.
Have you ever found a full odds shiny just in the wild before they buffed the odds?
No, that's why I'm doing this in the first place. Because I've never encountered a real shiny.
Ready to go to fucking bed. He was gonna do that himself, you know.
Yeah, I wish I could have just started throwing Pokeballs at him before this. It would have made things a lot easier.
You have any quick balls?
Oh, I just bought a bunch of Ultra Balls. Leftovers.
Yes, the entire reason we're catching him. You should not be surprised.
I know, I just didn't really think about how that would impact the battle.
His name is Relaxo in German, and that's pretty cool.
That is a pretty good name, yeah. That was surprisingly easy.
Alright, and now his nickname is Relaxo with a 0.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really like that Snorlax is good.
It's a Pokemon, along with Chansey, that I honestly always expected to get an evolution.
And instead, Snorlax got a pre-evolution, and so did Chansey, but it also got an evolution.
Very strange.
I mean, Snorlax's base stat total is 500, I think. So, giving it an evolution would make it, like, on par with pseudo-legendaries.
I mean, they could have just done like a kind of like Porygon Z thing where they just mix up its stats instead of just making it better or worse.
Yeah, but, like, what are they gonna do with it? You can have a Munchlax and it can split evolve into Snorlax or fucking Fitlax.
If they didn't already do like the perpetual sleeping gimmick with that Gen 8 or 9 Pokemon, they could have done something with that.
Yeah, I think that's Gen 7.
Well, whatever generation it is, they already used that gimmick, so I guess they probably won't do it again.
People have a theory about that Pokemon that it's that's just a normal ass koala and the Pokemon is the log because the shiny only the log changes.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that theory. That's a cool one.
And also in the 3D in its walking animations for whatever game it's in that can walk, it walks and rolls on its stump and the koala's just kind of holding on.
I like that. I hope that that's like actually what they were going for, because I like that.
I wish instead of Komala they just changed its name to Komal Log and then just made it official.
Or just call it Koalog. Fuck it.
I am an unusually big fan of Cloyster.
Vagina Pokemon.
It might possibly be my favorite Kanto Pokemon.
Above Butterfree?
I don't really care about Butterfree, that's your thing.
Why are you even here then?
Because I was asked to co-commentate a Pokemon video.
Oh yeah.
And I'm the designated Pokemon loser of the group chat, so...
You do know the most out of the game out of all of us. It's a sliding scale of you to Roman, where if you ask a Roman what his favorite Pokemon is, he'd probably try to kill you.
Why? Does he have one, or is it, like, Slugma?
No, he just, like, anytime you try to get a straightforward answer out of Roman, he just either doesn't answer it, or gives you some vague non-answer, or just dodges the question.
My favorite Pokemon is that one. That one right there.
He'd say something like that, or it's like you'd be like, "Hey Roman, what's your favorite Pokemon?" He'd be like, "Ugh, do I gotta pick one?"
That's definitely a Roman answer. And not even the do I have to pick one, it's just the oh.
Lapras has a little horn too, but at least Lapras is based on like a mythological creature.
It's not a mythological creature.
I thought it was like half dinosaur, half like...
It's a plesiosaur, which was a real dinosaur.
Well, I know Plesiosaur is real, I just... whatever.
And that's what it's based on. The mythological thing is just like the fucking stick floating around Loch Ness for the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh.
Which is just a plesiosaur.
Well, Lapras is another good Pokemon design.
I like that it's like the designated surf Pokemon.
Yup.
If it's not some weird blob.
In Gen 1, it was the surf sprite was Seal for some reason, but then they fixed that shit in Gen 2.
I think, wasn't Seal just like the basic water type thing anyway?
I think it was just, like, for most water types, it was just a fish. Like a weird fish icon.
I think I've asked this every time we record, but what is like the one shiny Pokemon that you don't want? Like what shiny pops up where you're like, God fucking damn it, I don't even want it.
Magikarp or Gyarados.
Well, those ones are cool at least. Like, sure, you get one for free in this game, but it's still a cool shiny.
It's just not special. Not as special. This is like only partially what you mean, but I wouldn't want to see a shiny Pokemon of something that can blow up. Okay, wait. To get to, like, the left half of Kanto, do I have to go through the Seafoam Islands?
Is there the underground paths or whatever, or is it like cycling
Oh
road.
yeah, no, yeah, you're right. There was a Diglett Cave.
Yeah, that's how you get over there.
Thank you for saying that, because I even right before I fought Snorlax, I accidentally looked at the sign for Diglett Cave, and I was like, well, that's useless. What's really good is that I'm going through this cave with Butterfree, so I don't have to worry about Arena Trap.
Why? Does Arena Trap only affect things on the floor?
Yeah.
Uh,
Flying types or Levitate makes you immune to it. I think a Alolan Diglett is definitely one of the best regional forms.
why? It just gets hair.
It gets one little strand of hair, or 3, or something. It's barely noticeable.
It gets the Homer Simpson treatment, and its colors turn slightly more pale.
Yeah. And then Alolan Dugtrio just gets a full wig.
3 different ones.
If you use Snatch on that thing, it should turn it into regular Dugtrio.
Oh, what's that? Ground steel type. Use Snatch. Suddenly it's just a ground type. Got rid of the steel type.
Took the steel right off of him.
I like the concept of it, but I don't like the execution of it. Like, its concept is there's volcanic ash on some sort of volcano that looks like that golden hair type thing, and that's what it's based on. But I just think it's dumb. The concept is cool. In practice, just tiny tufts of blonde hair on Diglett is stupid.
Whoa, a second Sacred Ash.
On your way to fight the 3rd Sacred Ash.
Why does this dude look super tan? He was out in the sun catching bugs for too long.
Holy shit, it's bug catcher Rob, because he robbed the fucking tan from every other bug trainer. I like Beedrill, it's such a shame it's ass.
Yep, that Mega was the best thing to happen to it. Sorry to do this to you, other Butterfree, but unfortunately you're like 39 levels behind me. Goodbye.
Fuck is that cry? I don't know that one. Sounds like some sort of quadruped.
It's Ariados.
Technically a quadruped, even though it shouldn't be.
Yeah, it just has 2 extra legs. Oh, I don't... Why can... See, it's one thing that like every other trainer asks you for their phone number, for your phone number, but it's another thing that you can only store like 20 people. Level 7 Noctowl.
Level 7? What the fuck is wrong with Kanto?
It's the sequel to the catchable level 9, or it's level 6 Pidgeotto you can get in yellow at like a 1% encounter rate.
Psycho.
Psych-Up would be cool if I could fucking use it.
I don't think that would be useful at all. I don't feel like Pokemon use buffing moves enough.
It actually can use it, but yeah, you're right.
It would be an interesting strategy, but I don't think anyone's gonna set up Swords Dance on you.
Dire hit.
That stands for direct hit.
Why isn't it like dire period hit then?
Because they didn't have enough space to put the period there. It's the same reason that Paralyze Heal is Purse Heal.
Well, for guard spec, they put a period after spec. Killing myself with Life Orb. Help.
You got the leftovers and didn't put it on.
It's twofold. 1, I'm lazy. 2, I don't want to watch the munching effect after every single goddamn turn.
Yeah, that's fair. But that's what the speed up button is for.
I should do that, but I'm just like afraid of what'll happen.